Hello all. This video is pretty simple. I'm just going to showcase all the insane rewards you can actually claim through this Dreamveil 2.0 release, because most of them are obviously in game, so you'll always come across, but few of them you'll have to go which are outside the game. So that's why I'm going to just go show you, maybe in case you might have missed them out. And also because if you are planning to take a break or something from the game, maybe you might want to come back, because most of these expire on 31st July, except for one event which actually will expire today on 10 July. That's why I'm planning to make this video right now. So let's talk about that one first. So if you go to your events and if you click on more, so there's this page called Reborn in New Realm, which actually expires today. That's why I'm making this video. So some of the rewards you can get are like Starcrom, you can get a Cradle, Stardust Source, and even Lightforge ingots. So for this, if you click on go to events, it'll actually open a new page. So I'll just directly show you the page, and hopefully if you can follow along, because I think by the time I upload this video, there'll be a few hours left before this particular reward section actually ends. So let's do it. So once you click on that go to events, and it'll open this link over here. So you can actually bind your first you need to bind your account. So I've already done it for me. And the thing is, obviously, if you look at the event timing, it actually expires today at 11:59 p.m. So I'm guessing this might be US time zone, so there might be still a few hours for you. So the rewards you can get from this is the lucky draw part. So for this you need to invite four people, which I have done over here. But since like I didn't know people, so I just made four alts and invited myself. So you'll get four draws, and obviously this is the rarest. So for me, I got I think three of this reward, the 50 marks, and I got one this. But the and obviously the iPhone one is already gone because this was done on 3rd July. But the other rewards I actually want to tell you about is you can get these. So hopefully if you watch this video today or later, because this will be gone after today, so hopefully you can actually get these rewards by today itself. So yeah, this is the first reward which will actually expire today. The rest will expire July 31st. The next rewards you can get is from once again the events page. So we go to your events, and then if you go to Dreamland Parade, so this is just the basic login rewards. So you just log in for 10 days, and obviously the main reward you can actually get over here is Lightforge ingots, which are usually a paid currency. And obviously besides that, the other main reward is the cosmetic. So this is how the cosmetic looks like. And if you actually don't know what Lightforge ingots do, it's actually for these loot crates over here. So to usually draw over here, you need these ingots, but you need to pay for them. So either you can use this or you can use one of these ones as well. So the fact that you're getting for free is actually a pretty big deal. After that, the next major free reward you can get is this special edition of the Shepherdosaurus Rex deviation, which is called the Azure Melody. Wait, yeah, Azure Melody. So for this, you need to do tasks. So if you go to your Dragonmaker tasks, so you have either weekly tasks which refresh weekly, or you have team rewards if you invite people. So for this, you will get this currency called as Dragon's Breath Amber, and then it can be used over here. So if you look at the rewards, obviously some of the major rewards is once again you can get Lightforge ingots for free, and then at 300 you will actually get the deviation, and if you go beyond that, you will get a higher right, because I think at the 300 mark this will always be a I think 3 skill rating deviation. Also, it's better you invite people, because if you actually click on the information here, so depending on more players you have, you will get 10% boost. So and then once you get the currency, all you need to do is just click on nurture. So let's say at the bottom right it says I have 69 nice the currency, so let's just nurture. So every nurture will increase it by 1 point. So like it becomes 36. Yeah, and then sometimes what happens is you will get the critical hit rate, and I'm guessing depending on how many teammates you have in the team cultivation, you will actually get a +5. So like as you saw, I got +5 for the crit hit rate. So again, you can just keep getting it, and you will get the reward. So once again, pretty huge reward since you're getting Lightforge ingots for free. The next free rewards you can get is from this Infinite Dreamland section. So for this, you just have to click on the particular panel over here.
So let's say I click on this one. This one's just to watch a video to get Cradle Charm and Mitsuko's marks. Then finally, this one, you just keep following the task it says over here. So this one it says spend 100 Dream Wonder coins at the Dreamland Merchant. And some of the other ones I've actually done already. So yeah, I've done these two. So once again, the main rewards you can look for here are the Dream Pop tickets, the tokens, and a Wish Stone. The next free reward you can get is in your event section only, but instead of the Dreamland Fantasia, if you go on Hot and we click on check-in rewards, so there's this new check-in rewards for cross-platform. This was the old one, but this is a new one. So if you are, you just need to log in on both devices. So if you have, like I'm playing on mobile, so that's why I've done the mobile ones. But if you play on PC, you will actually get another Lightforge ingot for playing on 3 days. So obviously another free reward you can get over here. And if you obviously share the event below, you'll get 500 Star Chrome. So this is another free reward which has come through this event.
Another set of rewards you can actually claim throughout this event period is actually these Twitch drop rewards. So you can get a Cradle Charm, weapons sticker stamp, a furniture, a television, and a vehicle paint. So I've already actually made two videos, one explaining on the process of how to do this in case you don't know how to claim Twitch rewards. And I've also actually made another video on showcasing each and every reward. So I'm not going to talk much, but I just wanted to include it here so that at least you know that these are part of this Dreamveil 2.0 event. So hopefully, if you haven't claimed this, you can actually get this because at least the television is actually pretty decent for your house, especially if you're into building.
There was also a redeem code which was given out on 2nd of July when the annual dev stream happened for to tell about this event itself. So if you go to your, I've already claimed it, but I'm just gonna tell you where to type. So the code to type is actually thank you with no spaces. So if you type this, yeah. So it says for me since I've already claimed it, that's why it won't happen for me. But for this, I think you get either 1 or 2,000 Starcrom. So yeah, that was also part of this event only. Moving on, one of the other type of rewards you can get is from this thing called as renewed Hive. So as you can see below, you can get the Azure Melody from here also as well, all those chants, and some of the rewards are actually fixed. But for this also, once again, if you click on go to events, it'll actually redirect you to another page. So let's just do that and see what happens.
Once again, the website will lead to something like this. It's almost similar to the other one, but this one expires on 31st July instead of 10th. So this one is technique teaming up to get some rewards. So what you need to do is you can obviously you after you bind your account you can either click join team and then or you can invite friends. So the thing is here you can have a team of 11 and so let's say if you want to invite someone you just click on invite friend and all you have to do is this code over here you can just copy this code and put it in the world chat of your server so that people will join. That's how I did it because this person, one of the people here, actually sent the code. So I just clicked on join team, and obviously I'm not in team. But if you click join team, I just entered their code, which allowed me to join. I mean, I think if you don't have anyone, I think you can maybe join my team early over here because I'm not the leader. But I think this code might work. So if you don't have anyone, you could join because there are still spots left. But this technically you only need 5 people. So once you have two, three, four, five, you will get all these rewards and then you can get some extra rewards by like obviously you can log in one day. Then this is also a fixed reward. You get an avatar here. But obviously, if you invite more and more people, you will actually get more lucky points. And then these lucky points are used at this last page over here. So there are two shops. The first one is like the the fixed thing. So this is how many lucky points you have over here. So let's say I have 170. So you can either buy these which are fixed and these cost whatever lucky points are here, or this is the lucky draw one. So obviously it costs 100 lucky points per draw, and then you can have a chance. So obviously there's a chance to get the melody, which is not. That's why you might as well use this dragon. Do the other task to get it. But yeah, this is also another task that you may or may not know about.
And the last quote unquote reward, I don't know if you would call this a reward, so you can put it with the asterisk maybe, is from the Dreamland Wonderland. For this we need to enter the island. So let's just see what happens. as I was saying before, I don't know if you could consider this as a reward, but the main idea for this dream world is you have two things. So one is this deviant world where if you actually talk to this lady over here, the treasure lady, you can actually play a game called as the Dream Pop mini game, and you have to shoot targets. But the targets are actually the deviations, and if you are actually able to successfully shoot them, you will actually be able to claim them. The reason I call this a reward is obviously because this number one, it expires on 31st July, so you might as well take advantage of it. And I've already made an entire video, separate video discussing on the how this mechanic works. But since I've already played a few rounds, so if I go to Securement Silo, and if I can, let's say, arrange it by deviant energy descending, so you can see I've already, like, I can actually get easy 5 rating deviations. So you could say this is a reward kind of thing, because instead of spamming dungeons and all again and again, you can just do it from here. If you want to know more, you can just watch the other video which I made on this. And the second part of this, quote unquote, not reward, because this is not that important, is if you talk to this clown person here, or the dream merchant, this is actually a shop, so you can actually buy some stuff here. Some of the rewards, like example, you can buy Stardust Source or colorful badges or even the butterfly emissary crate. And one is the cosmetic, which is this top over here. Obviously, not the most, quote unquote, interesting rewards compared to whatever else I've just showed you throughout the video. But yeah, this is something that you should know. This also expires on 31st July, so you might as well take advantage of it. And you need these Dreamland Wonderland coins, which you can get by playing various other mini games. Alrighty, that's it for this video. I mean, like I said, once again, this was just to showcase every single reward you can get in one place. And obviously, most of you might have already claimed the rewards, since they are all in, like, at least most of them are in game. But the few which are, where you have to require to go external sources like your, like, websites or use your browser, and also hopefully if you weren't aware, you are now aware of those, and hopefully you can claim everything before the event ends. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy all the rewards.